This is an MTPredictor trading update. It's Friday, and just thought we'd take a little tour of the markets here and see where we're at. Up here are the 3-minute. This is the 24-hour 3-minute charts here, and here in the middle is the S&P E-mini, and you can see there's a TS3 set up there with the trend, and that was a short of 3 contracts. And you see the target there, a decent target there of basically 4 to 1, about $1,500 if we get down there. Not too far, a couple of points away from that area. These are the 3-minute charts also, but this is the New York 9:30 to 4:15 time frame. So you have I'll go back here, so you have the gaps. The other charts I just showed you didn't have the gaps because they're 24-hour charts. So just so you can compare them, here's the S&P, that TS3. Again, about 4.7 to 1 risk reward on that. Short of 3 contracts, again with the trend. The NQ here, TS3 set up, short of 5 contracts. And the target there, a very healthy 6 to 1 risk to reward, or about $2,400. NQ's been pretty good this week. Again, nothing in the YM here, 3-minute. And let's just look. These are the 5-minute charts. Again, the 24 hours, so you see there's no gap here. This is a, looks like that one just hit the target. That was a TS2 automatic setup with the trend, short of 3 contracts in the YM 5-minute. For 3 to 1 risk reward, or $1,032 there, so that was a nice trade there. And this is the 5-minute NQ. These are the 9:30 to 4:15 charts here. TS1 that's set up there for 3 contracts. Hasn't gotten to that target yet. Almost 4 to 1 risk reward there. Let's see, there's a TS2 in oil. Short there again with the trend, and that's already hit the target. That was a 2 to 1 risk reward target there. For you were risking $212 basically. Just a 1 lot. $419 profit there. And these are the forex. Nothing happened this morning here in forex. You had a nice DP trade overnight there. That was the Australian dollar, but nothing else happening there. So we'll just see how these play out here. I should get rid of this. So let's take a look here. That ES 3-minute trade that just hit the target there, $1,575 profit on that. Okay, so let's just take a look. Here's the 3-minute charts, the day-only charts there. This is the ES. That one hasn't quite gotten to its target of 4.7 to 1 there. NQ. NQ's been the stronger market lately, so that hasn't come down. That's a nice healthy target down there, is 6 to 1. Obviously going to take a nice chunk of change if that target gets hit for a Friday there on the NQ. Let's see, the TS2, we had seen that had already hit the target last time we looked at it. This was the YM 5-minute for a 3 to 1 risk reward. Okay, so this ES getting close there at 1074. And you probably think about exiting here. The NASDAQ getting a little closer. and we'll see if those finish out. So the ES here, it hit that 1074.50 was the low there. The target calls for 1074 and change here. Just a couple of points on the NQ. It needs to come down if it can. That can tick down to 74.25. We'll call that the target's been hit there. So 4.7 to 1 there in the ES. And the last one would be that NQ. So NQ, we'll just see if that hits the target there. Yeah, pretty close. 1853.75 was the low there, looking for 1852. So we just followed some of the trades that set up on a Friday afternoon here, and that's about it. So most of them have hit the target. You got one hold out there in the NQ, and we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But I'll go ahead and end the video here since I'm going over time, and hope you all have a good weekend, and we'll do it again next week.